Welcome to Out of My Pocket. This is a review playthrough series where we give you more than just a review, more than a montage of cool gaming moments, and more than your average Let's Play. Welcome to a series where we give you a review as we play through the game, so you can see our reaction, our unbiased review of the game, and get a real feel of how the game plays out moment to moment, while getting an honest review all in one spot. Today we're going to spend 10 minutes with Minit, a game developed by Vlambeer and published by Devolver Digital. I'm going to talk you through this while giving my initial impressions of the game, so here we go. As you see, I've gone ahead and gotten started, and you can see I'm struggling a little bit here and figuring out what to do. Looks like what we need to do is locate something that actually starts the timer here, and so the other thing I should note here, that dialogue popped up without any kind of button prompt whatsoever. And of course you do have two hearts there at the top, which indicates that you're going to have two opportunities to get hit or struck. Now here's a sword, let's see what happens here. So I've grabbed the sword, it says press X to continue, and as you can see in the top left hand corner there, my timer begins. And so the game actually doesn't allow you to really go much of anywhere because you do need a weapon to begin the countdown timer, and so our minute has started. The other thing I should really note as I'm playing through here is the soundtrack is picked up. And so it gives you that epic feel, makes you feel that 30 seconds, that 60 seconds. Alright, so what happened there? I pressed the button, and I pressed the wrong button. So I pressed it twice now here, and it finally gave me the prompt, as you see there, press O to restart. And so it looks like X is your continue button, you have your action button, and then you have O, which will allow you to go ahead and restart any of that minute anytime you feel you need to. And so I've actually received my first quest here without realizing it. It looks like what I'm going to have to do is kill those 5 crabs. So let's see if we can take care of. We saw 2 down below. I'm getting stuck here on bushes. Let's see if we can go ahead and get those other 2 taken care of. And the game doesn't give you a whole lot of direction, but then again, in a game like this you don't want a whole lot of direction. It is open world, it looks like, but it also looks like there's some linearity to it, as I'm not able to just go anywhere I want without having the proper tools. Now I'm not sure if this is just me, but goodness, that music has picked up. I've got 8 seconds left and it is intense. It's making my heart race here trying to get to these crabs. Can we do this in time? No. So here's another important opportunity to see what happens when you fail a quest. Does it start over? Does it give us an opportunity to pick up where we left off? Because that would be wonderful. I'd have 1 crab left and 60 seconds to destroy him. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to cut these bushes as quick as possible. Ha! I'm going to continue moving on. Climb to the top of this screen. No, all 3 are back, so I'm going to have to run back down and get to the other 2. And the control here is a little frustrating. If you're not letting go of the D-pad or the analog stick before pressing left or right to aim and swing your weapon, you're going to swing it in an awkward direction, up or down, if you're moving up and down on the screen. So it's just something you want to keep in mind as you play through. Alright, let's see what happens when we complete our first quest. Alright, we've gotten 05. We're going to head back to the coffee shop, or the restaurant, or the bar. I wasn't quite sure where that was. I knew I had a jukebox and somebody's complaining about the music. Let's see what happens. I enter in, 15 seconds left. I got coffee. Delicious. Free coffee. Coffee lets you push boxes. Well, coffee lets me do a lot of things. I guess pushing boxes is now one of them. Of course, I haven't come across any boxes. So, perhaps our next clue. Almost like a puzzle. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can do. Which way to head? So, use the directional arrow to push boxes, which tells me that since I'm getting a prompt now on the screen, there must be boxes nearby. I get it. Land is the best. We understand. I agree. That's probably why you're on land. Fish is surviving a long time. Well, obviously that's not a box, but why didn't that one break like the other one? So let's just dodge the crabs here. Looks like we can't go that way, so it is guiding me along a path, it looks like. Aha. Boxes. Well, this is not looking good. We got 13 seconds. Music's gotten a little gentle. Got the key for the lighthouse. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. I don't think we're gonna make it. So, well, nope, we're not gonna make it. I got one more screen to go before that lighthouse. Alright, was this round 4 or 5? I should have really kept a counter. This gentleman wasn't here before. You took that cursed sword, please drop by the factory ASAP. So it's cursed. Probably makes me wonder if that's how the whole curse begins. I grabbed the sword, there was nothing else for me to grab. And so I've cursed myself to a minute of life over and over again. So a little bit of storytelling, a little bit of world building there. We get to the top of the lighthouse, let's see what's out here. A flashlight. So we've got coffee, a key, a flashlight, and a sword. Oh, I pressed O, didn't mean to do that. Let's see what we can do. Which way haven't I gone yet? There's some more down here. Let's go ahead and check this out, see what we can find. Oh, what's this up above? Now we got a watering can. We've changed our sword for the watering can. Back and forth. Sword. Watering can. I guess I'll stick with the watering can. 30 seconds. Can I water anything? Can anything grow? No, I forgot the miracle grow at home. What about the crabs? What if I water the crabs? Oh, you didn't like that? Apparently nice. That took some health out of me. No plants? Can't water my way through the plants? What about these little baby? Oh, he fled from me. Oh, he fled from me too. Alright, so I guess we're going to head back. Important inventory management. Oh, look at that. My sword's right there. Excellent. It's outside the house. I'm going to need that though. Well, don't think we're going to make it anywhere here. So we'll just start over. Alright, so we're going to get a little bit further. We're going to see if we can go a little bit further. And then we're going to wrap up this Let's Play. This is Minit. I obviously do not want to spoil too much for you. So we'll wrap up here in a moment. As we begin to wrap up though, let's keep in mind here that this is a review playthrough, and hopefully there were not too many spoilers for you. I tried to water the fish here. I thought maybe, you know, he's apparently totally fine with that. So we'll continue on, but if this is the kind of thing that spoiled anything for you, I apologize, but that is the point of these review playthroughs, to see actual gameplay. So, that being said, let's wrap this up. So to sum up Minit in possibly under a minute, it is a unique, isometric, ACII graphic linear exploration game that is teaching us the importance of quick movement, but being calculated in our approach. It asks us here in this 10-minute review playthrough to both remember we are going somewhere, but to know we are also using where we're going to serve a purpose, and that our goals should be small, approachable, but significant in the overall scheme of things. Each quest looks like a bite-sized part of the game because each quest is bite-sized. I would say in the age of games where we can be bogged down by innumerable quest challenges and concerns over completing multiple things at once, Minit is a reminder that we can focus our attention on one thing at a time, practice perfecting it, and we can complete it as efficiently as possible. Each death here reminds me of Dark Souls. It marks progress, advancement, education, and ultimately is a teaching tool for us to remember to never overload. I recommend everyone try this out, and since I do not give scores, I will simply say purchase it, even if you just spend a minute on it. I will certainly be thinking on this one every minute I am away from it. So that concludes this review playthrough. If you like what you saw, enjoyed what you heard, like, share, subscribe below, and feel free to leave any and all feedback along with what game you are on the fence about purchasing, and we want to see more than a montage of clips. Remember, we are one, you are two, game on. I also just want to mention very quickly here, I cannot believe how fast that bull is. I am not taking that thing on. If you took that thing on, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear about it, and let me know if it's successful. And here we have a new home. So welcome home. Thanks for stopping by again. I'm going to go visit the sneaker hut. Enjoy the rest of your day.